Good day, good day. Welcome back to Apostle BS. Now this is your beloved Apostle and yes, from Fatima School here and that. Me. Charlie, let's look at this another set of questions that you can see, you can get, or they can ask you in logarithm. Yes. And let's look at this set of questions. Now these questions are they are questions that I've explained already. Yes. There are I'm going to apply concepts that I've explained already. So there's no anything difficult. Yes. It is a concept that I've explained already. That's what I'm going to apply. If today the first thing of this match, make sure you turn the notification bell on, subscribe, and then share. Yes. Now let's do. Now we have log s base 3 is equal to negative 3. Look at it very well. Log s base 3 is negative 3. Log y base 3 is 1. And log z base 3 is 4. And we have to evaluate log 81 times the cubic root of 9xy exponent 4 now divided by z squared divided by z squared divided by now, because at this point what we have to do is I have to express this one in a way that I'm going to get log s separate, log y separate, and then log z separate. Now when I get them separate, then I'll just do substitution and I'm done. Yes, don't forget that this one the base is already. So how are we going to separate? Now the law of logarithm says that anytime they are multiplying, it means addition of logarithm, and then when they are adding to it means multiplication. Yeah, don't forget. Now in our previous video, I talked about how we can expand log. When it is given as a single log like this, how we can expand. Yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to expand this one. I'm going to expand this one. All of them will be separate, then we do substitution like that. There's no anything difficult. Yes. So what I'm going to do is that now first expansion, I can see that we have 81 times this one. So the multiplication here means addition of logarithm. So this one can be separated or expanded as log 81 plus the whole of this one, because the multiplication means addition of logarithm. So we have log. Now let me talk about this one. This one means I have 9x y is 4. Now all divided by z squared. Don't forget that we have a cubic root. The cubic root means that the exponent is 1 out of 3. Yeah, the cubic root means exponent 1 out of 3. So this one has the exponent of 1 out of 3. And per the law of logarithm, I can bring the exponent at the back of the log. Yes, it is one of the laws. Yes. Now, so at this point, since I know that the base of this one is 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to express this. I'm going to express the 81 to get the base of 3 in the form of an index. So I think that 3 is 4 will give us 81. So this one is same as log 3 exponent 4 having a base of 3 plus this one will be an exponent. You bring this one at the back of the what? The logarithm becomes what? 1 out of 3. Then log of 9xy exponent 4 divided by z squared. Now look at what I'm doing here. Now bring this one to at the back of the log. Yes. Then now this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this. Don't forget that division means subtraction. Here multiplication means what? Addition. So I'm going to do this also. Now I'm going to have log. Okay, so bringing the 4 at the back of it, we're going to get 4 log 3 base 3. And don't forget log of the same base is 1. Now plus we have 1 out of 3. Now at this point, is this one divided by this? The division means subtraction of logarithm, don't forget. So I'm going to have log of base 3 you're going to have 9sy exponent 4. That is the numerator divided by the denominator. So to be the numerator minus log of the denominator. So minus log of what? The denominator is z exponent 2. Now this one, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to expand this one. I'm going to expand this. So let's expand. We have 4 log 3 base 3 plus 1/3. Now this one is the same as log 9. 9 times s times y exponent 4. Don't forget. So the whole of this one means addition of logarithm. So we have log 1 times the x. So the x will be log of x. All of them are having the base of 3. Plus the y. The y will be log of y exponent 4. Now base of 3. And then we have minus log z. We have minus log z exponent 2. Now, so what does it mean? We are expanding it small. We have to open your eyes when we are expanding. Yes. Now at this point, let me make one of this line. Now this 9 is the same as 3 exponent 2. So I'm going to bring the 2 at the back of the log. So I'm going to have 4 log 3 base 3 plus 1/3. Now this 3 is the same as 9 is the same as 3 squared. So I'm going to bring the 2 at the back of the log. We're going to get 2 log 3 base 3. And you know 3 base 3 will give us 1. Now plus log of x base 3 plus bring the 4 at the back of the log. We have 4 log y base 3, and then the last one over there, you bring the 2 at the back of the log. We got minus 2 log z. Now you see how simple the thing is. But I just have to open your eyes and apply the laws of logarithm and all the properties here. Now at this point, look at what you're going to get. I'm going to do substitution. I have log 3, I have log s, log y. All of them are having the base of 3 correctly. Don't forget, you're supposed to write the base of 3 throughout. All of them are having the base of 3. This one is not, and if you don't write the 3, you are wrong. Now at this point, let me do substitution. So I have 4 log of the same base is 1. So this one will give s times 1 plus I have 1/3. 2 times log of the same base is 1. So this one will be times 1. Now plus log x base 3. Log s base 3 was given to be minus 3. So I'll have minus 3 there. Plus 4 log y base 3. And then log y was given to be 4. And log y was given to be 1. So which means I'm going to have 4 times 1. Then at this point I have minus 2 times log z. What is log z? Log z was given to be 4. So I need to write 4 here. So you see how simple that thing is. Now this one is a simple integers. You just have to simplify it, then you are done. Yes. Now so at this point I'm going to get 4 plus 1/3. 2 times 1 is 2 minus 3 plus 4 minus 8 plus 4 minus 8. Now at this point 2 minus 3 plus 4 minus 8, you just have to simplify it. Now let me continue from here. Let me continue up here. Okay, let me continue from here. Let me continue here. Now, so I have, of course, I have to do the one in the bracket first. So I have 4 plus 1/3. Now 2 minus 3 will give us minus 1. And then 4 minus 8 will give us minus 4. So everything will give us minus 6, minus 5. So this one gives us 4, this one gives us 1, minus 5. So we have minus 5 here. Then we are going to have 4 minus 5 out of what? 3. Because minus 5 times 1 out of 3 will give us minus 5 out of 3. And then this one is a simple fraction. This one by this one gives us 4 minus 5 all divided by 3. Now everything gives us 4 minus 5 will give us 7 out of what? 3. Now this 7 out of 3 is the same as 1 whole number, 2 whole number, 1 out of what? 3. It depends on how you want to leave the answer. Don't leave the answer in the form of this one. That is 7 out of 3 or 2 whole number, 1 out of 3. Now at this point, look at this question. Now we have given that log A is equal to 2, log B is equal to 5, and log C is 1 whole number, 1 out of 2. We are to evaluate log A multiplying root of B over C exponent A. And then the second one is log root of 10 AC exponent A, all divided by B squared. Now I'm going to give this one to you. Go and solve it and then send the answer to me in the comment section. Send the answer to me in the comment section. So you're going to try the question too. Yes, go ahead and try it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.